Bruh.
Okay, so title. Yep, you probably saw it. I am not a professional drifter by any means, and I've never claimed to be. But I am pretty good at it on a sim racing steering wheel. We are here to find out if me, yes me, can go from a racing, sim drifting legend to an actual real life drifter. Look man, I'm gonna take you through step by step by step by step by step by step. So, I introduce to you my drifting from Drift School WA. I'm actually mogging this lap.
Have fun.
Thanks.
What yours, bro?
Thank you, brother.
Go on, dude.
Hey.
This is Corey, the first person to ever teach me how to drift. So, shout out Corey.
I'm Corey.
Ethan, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Nice to meet you.
Sweet, so the more you do, the harder it is.
Okay.
So try and keep everything pretty chill.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll show you where you want to expect to kind of be.
Okay.
And then you'll feel comfortable and you can go as far as you want to a degree. So take off, it doesn't have to be flashy.
Okay.
Second gear as soon as you're ready.
Yep.
When you turn out,
Yep.
get straight, aim for the cone in front of us.
Yep.
And you just want to go right, left, clutch, handbrake. And then a little bit of throttle.
Okay.
Once you get that, you can go as far as you want. Literally
Okay.
do the exact same thing,
Yep.
but just getting more crazy.
Sweet as.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, they are. Go hard, man. Nice. So we'll turn out, we'll get straight at just a comfortable speed.
Okay.
Now turn right, turn left, clutch. All good.
Okay.
So when we pull the handbrake, clutch always has to be in, but it's important that you yank it.
Gotcha.
Yeah? You're better off overcompensating, whether it's, you know, pulling the clutch too hard,
Okay.
spinning out,
Yep.
those things, they're welcome. When you pull the handbrake, pull it really hard. We're going right, left, clutch, there it is. Just chill, drive home. Good one.
Sweet.
Be sorry for. Good work. So now when we go around again, what we're aiming for is literally the same thing, but better.
Okay,
Alright?
gotcha.
That's how it works.
Gotcha.
Practice.
Yep.
On this one, pay attention to how the car feels.
Okay.
Alright? We're
Yep.
doing everything the same, but pay attention to how it feels. Nice, comfortable speed. Turning out, getting straight. Right, left, clutch. There it is. Alright, good.
Just a little too much accelerator.
Nah, it's no stress. When you're ready, dude. Nice. Right, left, clutch, handbrake. Beautiful. Nice. And then turn left a little bit.
That is a Nissan Skyline. I think that's an R33.
Alright, so the next car I was in was the Nissan Skyline R33. Now this car did feel a little bit boaty, a little bit heavy to me, but I won't bore you with all the details and the in-cabin recordings, so I'll do more of a montage this time with some recordings inside the cabin.
So fuck this. Get straight ahead, bit more speed. Right, left, punch straight. Miles better.
Wait.
You notice that going a little bit wider felt
Yeah.
way gear better.
Yeah.
Rather than you trying to pivot on something like that, you're going like that, so it's a lot easier to maintain.
Yeah. The only thing for me is getting out of the drift, trying to straighten up. It's really jolty.
That will always be until you've like got like a really good entry with a smooth line, smooth throttle, smooth steering, and then you can like sort of like set the car in a trajectory,
Awesome.
and then obviously like let off once the car's straight.
Yeah.
But we also don't have like a massive amount of room, so like you might not always get that.
You naughty, you teasing me.
Left. Just didn't counter steer on that.
Yeah, I missed the handbrake. I was used to 350Z. I went here and I went,
When the car's getting to angle, because your handbrake stuff and the clutch is in, you want to like literally throw the wheel, like give it a little bit of like a...
Oh, so don't just let it go, just throw it.
No, because it's never going to be fast enough. You do need it, you need to throw it, like give it a bit of a purposeful like throw, and then let it go through your hands.
Gotcha.
You will notice in the following montage that I start to spin out more after doing some good drifts, and that's just simply because I start throwing the wheel more.
So right, left, right, throw the wheel back. That was kind of tight again.
Yeah, okay.
We need to try and keep it wide.
Wide, okay.
Nissan Silvia! Oh, Nissan Silvia! Oh, Nissan Silvia! Oh,
Sessions.
Oh yeah, not too bad. I haven't gone to donuts or anything like that yet, so.
Pretty much almost travelling sideways.
Yep.
Then handbrake down and go from there.
Okay, so in conclusion, I personally think that sim drifting is actually harder than drifting in real life, and I think that just comes down to the fact that in real life you can feel the car, you can feel the weight of the car, how the car's moving, you can feel the suspension, and everything just gives you like a muscle memory response on how to act when the car's sideways and stuff like that, which I personally think it makes it much easier than sim drifting. However, that doesn't mean that drifting is easy by any means. I certainly think it's one of the hardest motorsports to perfect, because to get to that next level you really have to know your car, you really have to be good at controlling cars, and it's just a whole nother level on top of something like racing or doing burnouts or something like that, because a lot of people can do racing, a lot of people can do burnouts and stuff like that, but to actually drift around the corner and stay sideways around the corner while being controlled is a whole different story. So I really enjoyed going out and drifting, and I 100% am going to do this again. So stay tuned for future videos where I go out, buy my own drift car, go out, do some more drifting and stuff like that. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like and make sure to subscribe, because I've got some videos planned, I've got some things coming up, and you're gonna want to stick around, trust me.